Alright, what's up guys? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Scribbles, the artist and crocheter behind Eclectic Scribbles, and we are going to start a new video. Today's video we are going to be going over all of the things that I have created for Otakon. Otakon is next weekend. It is August 2nd through the 4th, and I have to say I honestly fell slack on creating any kind of crochet for pretty much a month. And now I'm trying to catch up with a bunch of smaller things because those are the things that sell faster anyways. So I figured that that was a good place to start. And I really only picked up over the last week in making things again, but we've still got a lot of stock from our last convention. So it shouldn't be too bad. We should still have plenty of stuff ready to go. All right, so we're just going to get started. We're going to jump right into everything that I have prepared for this convention. All right, we're going to start with mini chickens. Here are mini chickens. Some of them have felt eyes like this, and then some of them have the regular safety eyes. But here we have 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm spinning. 10, 12, 14, 16, first flying, and 18. So we've got 18 of the mini chickens, and I already had a few left over, so I think we're good there for now. I'm not going to be making any more mini chickens between now and then. We've got little chicks with hats. I have got 2 froggy ones and 1 mushroom cap. So that's 3. I definitely am going to be making more of these. The goal is to have 10. We've got 2 little axolotls right here. The goal is also to have 10 of these. Let's move on to opossums. We've got 2 different types of opossums. We have got the little playing dead ones and the little regular ones. So I have got 5 of the ones that are playing dead. Aren't they just the cutest thing? I just put them like this and they're playing dead. I've got little tongues sticking out, so there's all 5 of those. And then I have 5 more here that are just regular faces. These all have felt eyes on them. So there are 5 of those. Next up, we have got this little Baby Yoda, which is a completely no-sew Baby Yoda. I am going to be putting this pattern out today, so look for it to show up on my website in just a little bit. Little no-sew Baby Yoda. I have 10 of these. So there's 1 and 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, and 10. All right, we're going to set this down now because it is starting to get a little bit bigger than I have room for in my lap, which is fine. All right, let's do keychains next. We have got all of these keychains still need the clasps on them, but I will add the clasps as soon as I get ready to tag everything. So we've got stingrays. We've got 2 of this teal color, a dark pink, a light pink, a purple, and a darker blue. So how many is that? 8, 6, 5, 6, 6. We've got 6 stingrays here. Let's do these. So we've got 5 little baby bee keychains. Next up, we'll do tiny turtles. This is my pattern. It is up on my website already. We have got 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. And 7. Oh, we have got another stingray. So that's 7 stingrays. And I think we still had 1 left over because I think 8 was my goal. So there's that. We have got chunky frogs free on my Ribbler. And I am going to be putting it up as one of the freebies off of my Patreon as well. If you want to check out the Patreon, Here are all those frogs. Oh, I just threw one in the floor. Not good, not good. Come here, frog. Frog captured. Okay, next up we have got jellies. Jellyfish that are not on keychains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 jellies. This pattern is free on my Instagram. It was just put up. 6. I think we have got a total of 7. We've got 7 jellies here. So these are going to go in my fish tanks. These are part of my No Fuss Pets. Then we've got octos. These are the octos that are going in my No Fuss Pets. This is also a free pattern over on my Instagram. If you want to go and grab it. Let's see, how many do we have here? We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's on a keychain. So this one is 8. We have got 8 of these total that go in the fish tanks as No Fuss Pets. We've got 2 on keychains. So these 2 will get clasps as well. Then we've got the fish that go in the fish tank. This is a free pattern over on my Patreon. So we've got a bunch of fish. That was 4 fish. We've got 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, and 10. Of course, the fish will go in the fish tanks. Moving on, I have got a blue healer here. This is a pattern by Lumiel Art. It will be linked below in the document. This needs a face. I just finished this up last night, so it still needs a face. Here is a little mini Kirby that I did last night. He just needs a face. We have got a little Willy. This is a little Willy, and he is a little pee-pee. And he has got butt cheeks. I am going to be putting this little pattern up soon as well, but now I'm knocking things over. I'll get that in a minute. All right, next up for keychains, we have got 4 little mini mushroom boys. Mushroom boys are on my website as well. Oh shit. We've got this little donkey. I wanted to make a flippin' donkey, so I made one donkey. So he doesn't really fit in with anything else, but he is here. So there's the donkey. Next, we have some more tiny turtles. The ones that you saw previously are in Sweet Snuggles Light as far as yarn is concerned. These are Parfait Chunky, so they obviously come out smaller. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These also go in the fish tanks or the fish bowls. So we have got plenty of turtles for that. Fish bowls always go over well for me, so that's why I made so many little things for the fish bowls. We've got a couple of things here that need faces. We have got some larger Kirby's. So here are 2, 4, and we've got 1 that needs a face. So 5 Kirby's. We've got 1 keychain size Kirby. And then we have got the last few items, which are my dragons. So this dragon needs eyeballs, which I'm just going to glue felt eyes onto these. So we've got 1 that needs eyeballs, 2 that needs eyeballs. This one is a bigger one because I was testing something out, but we have this. The dragon pattern is out on my website now and doing well, like doing really well. And then we've got this guy right here. So we have got 3 dragons. I'm going to set these back over to the side because 2 of them need eyeballs. And then I have got 1 of these, which is my newest snuggler pattern, which is being tested right now. This one was done in burnout blanket, so it's a little stiffer than I would really like to see. So I'm going to use some Chenille Home Slim and some Sweet Snuggles Light to make another one. But I absolutely love this pattern, so this is going to be the next in the Snuggler series, and it is a little opossum, which is super cute. The testers are loving it. I haven't run into any other issues with this pattern, so this is going to be released next week, but this is our little opossum friend, and that is it. I have got, actually, it's not it. I have got one larger ray and one smaller ray that also need eyeballs. So this is the end of my stash for the upcoming show. So that is everything that I have actually made. I'm going to go over some of the things that I still need to make in order to finish my setup for this. I plan on making 3 more mini mushrooms, but in the burnout blanket yarn size. I plan on making 10 stress balls. I need 7 more chicks in hats to round out that 10. I want 5 more opossums, but I do have quite a few opossums, so if I don't get those done, it is not the end of the world. I want to make 8 more axolotls. I need 9 more blueies. I need 1 more sitting bee, which is one of my patterns on my website. I wanted a total of 5 dragons, so I do need like 2 more dragons. We need a total of 10 willies, little willies, so I want to make 9 more of those. I want 10 of this size stingray, so I need to make 9 more of it. I need 6 more Kirby's. And I like the butt cheek frogs, so I need to make 5 butt cheek frogs. Now, I'm not sure how much time I'm going to have to actually finish this list. I am going to have some time, and I do plan on taking a lot of my time this week to do some crochet stuff, but I'm not sure if I'm going to finish this list or not. So, based on everything that I have right now, my current total when I got finished with the last convention and made a few of these things was $5,342. If I make and finish all of the things that are on my list right now, it will take me up to $7,080. And if I finish the number of keychains that I want, I still need keychains. So what do I have on my list as far as keychains? Let me look. So this is my list for Otakon. You can pause to read if you want. Let me get my fingers out of the way for that, so you can see what my counts are looking like right now. I still want to have 24 or so, 27 more items for my fish tanks from my No Fuss Pets. And I still want to have 23 more keychains. I want to add some more Kirby's to that list. I need some whales and some more octos. So if I finish everything that I want to have finished between the plushies, that would take me up to 7,080, and then adding on the keychains and the tanks on top of that, that would take me to 7965. That is where I would end up if I finished everything that I want. So that is a good number to have. And that is a really good number. That would be the most that I have taken to any convention in quite some time. And that is the goal. Will I hit this goal? I really doubt it, honestly. To tell you the truth, I really doubt it. It is still quite a lot. And I'm really hoping to sneak into a convention this weekend. And if I do, that is a 4-day convention. And that is 4 days that I will be busy and unable to crochet. If I don't get into this convention, which is still highly likely, I will have plenty of time, I think, to finish it if I focus mostly on crochet. I have got all of the art that I want done as far as the convention is concerned. So the only thing that I need left to do is finish pressing my cups and my tumblers, so that will be taking up a little bit of my time, but the majority of my time is going to be spent doing crochet stuff, and that will take care of hopefully the end of my list. But as usual, everything that I have mentioned in today's video is going to be in the Google Doc below. My pattern master list is going to be down there. I will double check it as I am uploading this video to the YouTubes, so that I can make sure that it is accurate and it has all of the new patterns on it as well. And yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Put your favorite animal emoji in the comments down below for me. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, ding your little notification bell so you're informed each and every time I upload new content, and also make sure that you hit the little thumbs up because it helps us so much. We are still growing on this channel, and I absolutely love it. I am going to be bringing you a lot of different content coming up, so I'm going to help everyone that I can learn how to start and launch their business, what steps that you need to take, what you need to go through, and that will probably be in the next video. The next segment in that series is going to be in the next video. I did my 5 tips for getting started in the last video. If you want to go and check that out, it will be linked at the end of this video. But yeah, I want to make sure that we're getting some good useful content that you can actually use in addition to these roundups and things like that. So that being said, I think that's going to be the end of this week's video. Thank you so much for joining me. I love your faces so much. Don't forget those emotes down in the comment, and I will see you in the next video. I love your faces. I love them. I love them so much. Look at my new hair. By the way, we got purple going on. We got some fairy hair going on in there too, which I'm not 100% sure that I like because it's like attached. And my hair is super thin, so I feel like when I move, you can see the little clips that are holding the fairy hair in. But other than that, I love it. But anyways, we'll see you. We'll see you next week. I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay, goodbye.